Ready or not. Ready or not.
Ladies and gentlemen of GPP, it is your world champion. And I am in action this week with my brothers and the code as we face Echelon. Now, let me start by talking to Echelon. You guys, nice of you to finally add somebody so that Gambit could also have a fucking Thunder Buddy when you and Briggy Hodsom leave him all alone. I know, it's scary. You see, what do you get when you get a stable of 4 bitches who I've ran through one by one and you put them all together? Echelon, you say that you're the top tier with no fear. I don't see beers. I don't see antlers for deers. So that makes you know what? The fact that you are even thinking tells me I'm in your head, because you fellas don't understand. The mystery person that we have this weekend is someone special. Matter of fact, he's got something that a lot of you don't even have right now. He's got merch. You see, my mijo, that's right, my kid, is teaming with us. He's the mystery person. And when I first went to him and I said, are you ready to run in the big leagues and be with your dad? And the first thing he wanted to do was get at you guys. And I said, no, wait a second. Let's set this up properly. Let's build this up correct. Because you've seen the story that's played out with him in 151, with him and Carnal. Now he gets his chance to run with the big dogs. So you see, you guys in Echelon talk about how you're the top tier with no fear. I don't see antlers. Don't see beers. I said it before, I'll say it again. In your heads. You know how I know I'm in the most people's heads? Because I have that influence. How do I know I have that influence? When you make the fucking op use something from your promo from 6 months ago, now for a promo of himself against my mijo. When you make the King of Death Matches JP use another part of my promo in the fucking bleachers, in the comments against my kid. That tells me the influence that I have when I lay these magical fingertips on people. And you are about to see a completely different version of Hector Flores. This is going to be great. I cannot wait for this to happen, because once Hector helps us to beat you dipshits, I'm just curious to the excuses that's going to start to come. And I know your cheerleader isn't going to be out there to dick ride, Hody Blaze. But you guys are in for the beating of your life. Sinless, a person who I have teamed with before in the past, and we've held tag team titles in league so long, they had to take them off of us just to fucking get new champions. 151. My cousin, family, blood. The person who I still currently hold tag titles with somewhere else, and this is going on damn near 2 years. But you see, your world champion is never worried. I find it funny. Gambit, you said take a look at the belt, and then the fucking belt disappeared. Sloppy, nasty work. Briggy, you talk about how many chances do these guys get to fucking lose to Echelon? I don't know. Let's start counting something. Oh yeah, I beat you, Briggy, to advance in that tournament. I beat Hodsom for that chance to face Cowboy, who's now with you guys. Oh yeah, then I beat fucking Cowboy to get this. You see, you bitches are gonna learn the hard way that once Cruel puts something in motion, it stays there. So if it's up, it's fucking stuck. I'll talk to you bitches real soon.
believe what we just saw. Code pulling off that incredible victory against Echelon in the double cage match. And Hector launching himself off that cage onto Hodgsome through the table, that was absolutely insane.
Absolutely brutal. But here's the thing. Hector got the win against Phantom, but then everything went sideways. El Grande Cuervo, who was supposed to be the special referee, turned on Hector after the bell.
And he didn't do it alone. That masked figure helping him looked exactly like Shady. What's going on here? This changes everything.
Let's go to Ricky Rogers, who's standing by with more details on this shocking turn of events.
I appreciate you, Liam. I am Ricky Rogers, and yes, I was at ringside. And after the match, Mikey Rage, yes, under the mask, that's definitely Mikey Rage, the special guest referee, attacked Hector after Hector just had 2 matches, a War Games style match, and then this match against the Phantom. He was attacked by him, but he was also helped by another masked figure, which seemed to be Shady. I'm pretty damn sure that was Shady. It looked just like him. But what is going on between Mikey Rage and Shady? Why are they wearing the luchador's mask? Why are they attacking other luchadors? I am unsure, but I know Hector is going to want to get some sweet revenge against Mikey Rage for that Mexican Lucha Championship match coming up at Battle of the Champions. That's going to be an unbelievable matchup. In other competition, we had a singles bout between Hammerhead Shark taking on Trey J. Styles, the big star Trey J. Styles, who's been a big star everywhere and now showcasing his skills here in GPP. Well, he was able to come out victorious and defeat the Hammerhead Sharks. So congratulations to Trey J. Styles, a huge star here in GPP now and all over the world. Other stuff going down tonight. It was a big night. I'm going to let it go back to the commentators here in just a minute, and we'll check back in with me. Let's check out some promos. But first, let's check out the State of the Union address from the creator as he addresses his stable, Infamy. Is infamy even a thing anymore? Unsure. But Slick Rick, Loco, and the creator are standing by, so let's go to that.
Oh,
How long are we gonna wait?
I don't know. He always takes forever. I got
right,
shit
here
to
we go.
do.
All right, here we go.
Oh shit.
Hey, here we go. All right, look. I don't have time for this. Everybody knows that I'm out there making big time money for us. Everybody knows that the creator is here to make you guys the faces of the company. Let's just go all the way back to February or March, sometime in there. And I said, look, anybody that associates themselves with me is the face of this place. And you know what? It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back with you guys. And what I mean by that, I mean by this. Look, Renegade Rick, that's who you need to be. You need to quit being this Slick Rick. Now, you were successful and you won the Battle Dome ring. And congratulations, you got that World Heavyweight title shot. But I can take it away just like that. And I will take it away just like that if you continue to be the way that you have been. You know, like losing to the Misfit and losing your No Mercy Championship to the Misfit. Come on. It's the Misfit.
He
Hold
cheated.
on.
He cheated. It was not my
He
fault.
didn't cheat. I saw that match. He
It was
put
the
you down
ref. The
square.
ref cheated me out. It was the ref's
Okay.
fault. I did very well.
Let me address Loco real quick. My friend Loco, my right-hand man Loco, you have been doing just enough of a good job to really lead all of this on, okay? Let me tell you something, man. You are also another 1 step forward, 2 steps back guy. And what do I mean by that? I mean by losing in your own match to the Cowboy, that son of a bitch that said, fuck you, creator. That guy right there. That guy should have been beat in your match. I gave you your own kind of match, the Funhouse match. You did, however, take a step forward when you showed up, your buddy here, Rick. We've got to all get along. We're no longer relevant right now, and I don't have the time to make us super relevant. So I'm relying on you, and I'm relying on you, and I'm relying on 2 new members of Infamy. You probably already knew that Shady was in Infamy, and Shady's been giving me the best advice ever. Shady's been telling me everything to do to make Infamy great again. That's why right now, I'm about to announce the newest member of Infamy and the man that will be in the UK at Battle of the Champions, the season finale, Mr. Iron Bison. Iron Bison, the invitation is out there for you to join Infamy and to lead us to the promised land. Now, one more thing I have to announce is that Shady will be taking on Echelon's leader, Hodgson. Finally, the match a year in the making. It's going to be Shady and it's going to be Hodge at the season finale of Battle of the Champions. Now, Loco, your future at this season finale really relies on what comes up at Halloween Chaos. Can you defeat the man next to you? Can you defeat Slick Rick? And Rick, can you let the animal out? I know you've been afraid to let Renegade out, but it doesn't matter. You need to let Renegade out as soon as possible. You two are becoming the biggest disappointments in Infamy, and you're going to have to step it up. That's right, you put that damn mask on. Do you have anything to say for yourselves?
I'd just like to say, I don't remember getting pinned in our tag match for the championship when it was time to show out and become the head of wrestling. I wasn't the one that got pinned. I wasn't the one that got put through a table and got put out for God knows how long. Where have you been? You're making money and you're
I have
doing
been
all this.
making this place money. I have been working for the NWA. I have been trying to make us relevant. I have been working behind the scenes. As a matter of fact, I will take the blame too. I will take the blame for the tag match loss. At the same time, where were you when I was being put through a table? We all have to take some of the blame, Loco. You are correct. Renegade Rick, you have to take some of the blame. You lost the No Mercy Championship. Loco, you lost to the Cowboy Chris Wayne, which allowed him to climb the ladder of success and to get the title shot once again. And I have to accept certain accountability as well, but I don't have the time to be here. I have to get you guys to work together. So Shady against Hodgson, Iron Bison will get rid of that pesky Snez, and you two will go one-on-one at the next event. Now, depending on who wins, will be right here at Battle of the Champions in the UK. So let's see what you gentlemen have coming up.
Loco.
Where's my
Well,
ice latte? God
look,
dang it.
I've already beat Slick Rick, but I tell you what,
You're not
I've
getting a tip.
got an alter ego that'll
Here's a
pull
tip. It's on
Renegade
the
out
way.
of you. Bet on it. I'm done with this shit.
To be a massacre.
In other results, Minister Payne absolutely dominated. That victory was impressive, and winning a shot at the No Mercy title, unbelievable. Plus, what was that moment with Mr. Clemens and Trey J Styles after the show?
Yeah, that handshake seemed significant. Mr. Clemens asking if he was ready. Something big is definitely brewing there. And how about that match between Kush and Blake English? Super close. Blake pulled off that roll-up win.
The best part was the handshake after their match. That respect between Kush and Blake English really stood out. You think they're forming a tag team? That would be an incredible partnership to watch.
Absolutely. The chemistry was there, and both guys have serious talent. If they team up, they could dominate the tag division. This could be the start of something special.
I'm ready for Halloween Chaos with all that's going on in GPP.
GPP, let's be real here for a moment. This weekend has a lot riding on the line. You got number one contender matches happening this weekend. Tag battles, none bigger than Echelon versus Code. Now, if I'm being quite honest, this is a match that I've been waiting for my entire career. A chance to team with my family. chance to prove myself to be a main event player. Not just here, but everywhere else I compete in. See, Echelon, when I first came in, started my career here in the EFED League, you ridiculed me. You looked down on me. You took pity on a guy like me. What is it that you called me when it was first revealed that I was the mystery tag partner in this match? A rat bastard. Is that right, Hobson? See, whereas you look down on a guy like me, you tried everything in your power to keep me down. I had a group of men. I had me familia building me up, helping me become better, accepting me. And this weekend, it will be the greatest pleasure in my career as I stand with my family and as we take down the group of Echelon, proving once again why Code is above every other group, whether it's in this league or in other leagues. No other group compares to Code. So Echelon, hope you're ready for a fight, because you best believe that I have been waiting for this exact moment my whole entire career. Now be damned if I let a couple of egotistical has-beens like yourselves keep me from having my moment.
The Sassy Mamas got the victory tonight. Cod cost himself the match after tagging Brody, who had the pinfall. So now the tag division is definitely on fire. It will be interesting to see who gets the tag title shots at Battle of the Champions. The creator really put everyone on notice in Infamy. Wow, what a night, and I am hearing the Cowboy is gonna make that first phone call right now.
GPP. Well, it seems like since I lassoed this here phone out of the grasp of Katie Rose, I have some numbers I need to dial. So, what better time than now to dial that first number? Fuck are the numbers? Oh, fuck. There it is. Hello? Yes, I am dialing my first number.
Hello and congratulations on your ladder to success win. You have chose the number that will allow you pick your next World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. You can choose any event to cash in this opportunity at any point this season or next season. You must make a previous announcement prior to the event you wish to cash in on. No matter if a championship match is made, you can still cash in. Congratulations once again, and don't forget to call your other two numbers in the future.
Perfect. Well, GPP, looks like Cowboy has another opportunity in front of him.
I heard the op talk reckless, they be hoes on the low. Nobody pushing needle, no Sarmientos with the title. Drop the low, I spin the block and hit they goof ass again. Looking like the Telemundo version of Venom. And it's the fucker verse, your problem just got worse. Joker can't get murked, specials on all RIP shirts. I slide on Twinkie tips, I still owe her one. They call me just pick up a week with kid and run. Puerto Rican Hector, hey, Mr. Sazon, I got a super kick to knock fajito off of your tongue. Say your name, we can't go at it. Your stable's just target practice. Knock the meat out your taco shell or cabbage out your salads. And yeah, I got jokes, but this ain't comedy jam. Fucker said, crew chill, nah, they gon' understand. I'll wax all they ass whenever and where. Tell the fans pull up a chair and we can go from there. And you should pay homage before I get violent. Y'all some L7 squares and your silence is speaking volumes.
Hey, shall I? Look, Master Cool Intention, behave, chill out. If you're going to violate them like this, I almost hate to see what you have planned for True Money, because they are not even the champs. They are not even on the fuckerverse level. Why are you doing this to these poor people? Scott Mack is going to find you for this type of violence. Shut up.